young guy, no job, just lost his job, didn't really know what I was going to do. Well, guess what? I'm about to tell you exactly what I did. Everybody, Patrick Kofi Austin with Social FlyWay. Today's conversation, today's video, it's actually pretty tough. There's a lot of times where I get asked, how did I become an entrepreneur? The fact of the matter is I didn't want to become an entrepreneur. Say it again? Yeah, I didn't want to become an entrepreneur. I had to become an entrepreneur out of necessity. Let's just look at this real quick. I'm 20, 24, no degree, have some experience working some different management jobs and things like that. Just spent the last 3 years doing sales, door-to-door sales, marketing, and, had a little background from my rap time, promoting and marketing and throwing parties and things like that. But guess what? I didn't have a job. I didn't have a job at all. And the worst part about it, no matter most of the places I go to, nobody would hire me. Went to the fast food places. They're like, oh, not hiring you. You're not going to be here long. Went to some of the factory places. Signed up tip service. I don't know, man. You can apply. We'll look at your resume. We'll look at your stuff here. But something tells me you're not going to be here long. Didn't necessarily want to go to the major factory because that's a whole different story. So then what do you do? What do you do? You find a way to take what skills you have and create a business. And that's what I did. I mean, a lot of people get the choice to be an entrepreneur. And trust me, this is definitely a choice most of the time. Or you're like me and you don't have a choice, but you have to make money. You can't just sit at home. I mean, I guess people do sit at home, but that's just not me. I'm just not sitting at home. Or if I'm sitting at home, I'm trying to do something that's going to help me make money. And that's what made me become an entrepreneur. Me knowing I had to do something to move myself forward and at least make the attempt. Because let's be honest, until recently, if you didn't have a college degree, you might as well just decide you weren't making more than $20 an hour. Unless you were going to work in a factory or something like that. Let's just face it. And that's just the fact of the matter is I had to become an entrepreneur. Now, I'm glad that I did. I've learned so much. I've actually got to do a lot of cool things because I actually had time and not necessarily a lot of money, but I had time to go try things to improve myself, learn more, improve myself, fail, improve myself over and over and over again to get to the point where I am now. So this is one last thing we'll leave with you. If you feel like you're in the position where you don't know what you're going to do, figure out what skill that you might have that you think that you can take on and do it for yourself. As they say, hey, if they don't give you a seat at the table, make your own table. So hopefully this will be a little bit of motivation for you if you're out there wondering and you're like, I don't know what I'm going to do, or I'm trying to do this, or you're on your hustle and you're doing your, live streaming, or you're want to be a rapper or you're a singer, or say you want to be a chef, but you can't get in a good kitchen, or what, no matter what it is, just go do it. Because trust me, if they're not going to give you a job, make yourself a job. And then make yourself a business. Which hence makes yourself an entrepreneur. So for everyone out there, hey, if you've ever been in the same position that I was in, and and that can repeat at any age, that can repeat at any age. Let us know in the comments, and let us know how you decided and made that jump to say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and go for this. I'm going to become an entrepreneur, whether if you wanted to or you had to. Once again, this is Patrick Kofi Austin with Social FlyWay, and we look forward to talking to you again here soon. See you later.